Hey everybody, this is Pop That Corn 14 representing LSS Levels. Today we're going to be doing something a little different today. I have actually been trying to record the World 1 Toadstool Glade by vibrallo for like the past month or so, or past few weeks, whatever you want to call it. I have not really had much luck with this level, and to be frank, I'm pretty busy, so I just don't have time to like dwell on this level any longer. So we're going to be playing in the editor today. But before we do that, Shell Guy 55, about a month or two ago, he actually updated something in Tower of 100 Trials, and I want to cover it real quickly. So, because the maps got increased from 32 to 50 in Snapshot 28, which is the current snapshot we're on, Shell Guy actually added a museum, so there's 33, you can see it was at 32. So, real quickly, let's go ahead and cover Shell Guy's level before we tackle the vibrallo level, because I want to show this off real quickly. Shell Guy kind of like, he mentioned it to me, and I was like, alright dude, alright. Which, by the way, Shell Guy, sorry, I know I haven't really been the most responsive person, you know, also busy man myself. But, trust me, I did see this when you, did change it, so I'm gonna give you your coverage real quickly. Anyway, welcome to the Tower of 100 Trials Museum. View every foe you face in a mostly safe place. So yeah guys, if you haven't seen the Tower of 100 Trials video, I highly recommend it. It's an amazing video. It's if you're in for a watch visitor, why welcome. If you're in for a long watch, and it does have commentary by the way, that I do commentate on it, you know, check it out, enjoy this unlimited coin block. There might be a limit to that, I'm not sure. Anyway, floors 1 through 9, we got cave. Floors 11 through 19, we have forest. Floors 11 through 21 through 29, we have volcano. Floors 31 through 39, we have ocean. Floors 41 through 49, we have ghost house. Floors 51 through 59, we have desert. Beware the occasional upward fireball shot by the Dino Rhino, museum staff. So it's referring to the big one, yeah, so you can see it right there. Floors 61 through 69, we have ice. Floors 71 through 79, we have space. Floors 81 through 89, we have castle right here. Floors 91 through 100, we have ruins. Unfortunately, we were not able to capture Charissa for this exhibit. Museum staff. Yeah, guys, Shell Guy is currently on a hiatus, so I'll at least let him know I'm covering this in this video. So, and Shell Guy, if you're listening to, or if anybody's listening, which obviously it's going to be both, I do want to cover more of Shell Guy's levels on the channel in the future, levels that he's already made. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. Let us get into what we actually want to watch, or I mean, what the focus of this video is. That's what I meant to say. So we're gonna play normally, just like we're just gonna hit play, and then we're just gonna like play normally, and then because I don't think I'll be able to complete this fully. You'll see why. Anyway, so this is the world map that vibrallo has in his level. It's really nice. You'll see like also we bounce here apparently. This is interesting. Look at that. Also, I like the house here, but yeah, I'll just quickly say, boss fight at the, like, towards the end of the level, I could not get past. Like, every time I try to record this level, it's just like, every time I got stumped there. Anyway, Mario, says Peach. I'm sure you've heard, but every toad has vanished from Toad Town. If you're going to adventure in without me, at least take this mushroom. I saved it for you. It's such a shame that my visit to our house had to end so soon. Whatever you do, just be safe. Ah, well, thank you, Peach. Got a bed right here. It's really cool. I like this on the table. It's like, I don't know, like, I'm not really good with design myself, but, like, vibrallo really touches up, like, on the minor things really well here. Like, yeah, there might be, like, some minor cutoffs here and there, but, like, it's nothing, like, that, like, serious or anything. Like, yeah, look at this. Cut off right below us with the white block, with the cloud block. Anyway, Level 1, Fleeting Footpath. So I should point out that I have covered the 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3 levels on LSS levels. So anything past that is actually going to be brand new content. So not to worry. So yeah, a lot of this is going to be repeat stuff, but not to worry. I'm going to add some commentary to it. you know, kind of just talk to you guys. Like, what's up, guys? What's up? Anyway, that's not the point. I'm getting sidetracked. What was I gonna say? Right. So, I kind of mentioned in the Dark Sonic video with his Shiitake Spooktacular level that, you know, I kind of have been pretty busy. Like, you guys probably saw I went inactive for, what, like, a week and a half? I keep doing that. It's not intentional. Main reason, like I said, it's just I've been busy. If you guys are not aware, I'll just, like, you know, I currently, like, oh yeah, I wanted to say, because at my current job, because I mentioned that, like, in the last video, because, like, when I started the channel, I was unemployed, right? Like, I didn't, like, I couldn't make ends meet at the time. Like, that's kind of, like, the big reason why I picked up a job and I'm, like, working nonstop is because, like, you know, I gotta make ends meet somehow. And, you know, I don't want to sit at home all day doing nothing, you know what I mean? I want to get out and actually be productive. I want to feel productive. I want to actually be productive. And, yeah, like, that's why, like, with LSS levels, that's why I'm very ambitious about this. And that's why, like, you know, like, another thing, too, is I recently joined the SMC development team. I was actually offered to join the 127 development team as well, but I actually denied that because I don't have a lot of time on my hands, unfortunately. I definitely would help with them if I could, but, you know, it's just 127 isn't really my type of game. Regardless, though, with 127, I definitely want to try to cover more levels. I know I keep saying that. I keep saying, oh, 127, I'm going to cover 127. 127, I'm going to cover. And then I just don't deliver. Like, at the moment, I can't deliver because it's just, like, you know, I mentioned the OBS situation. Another thing, too, is it's just really time-consuming for me to cover a game that I'm not too familiar with. That doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, not record, like, entirely, like, for a while. I mean, actually, I can't, like, confirm that, but just whenever I have time, whenever I can sit down and make time, I'm definitely gonna be covering a lot of SMC. That's not gonna change. Beware, this river is not meant to be swam in. The current will suck you right in. Avoid the water at all costs. But yeah, guys, so about SMC, right? Because I mentioned I'm gonna be helping them out now with the game, so, like, I'm now, like, I'll probably just help, like, with some tasks here and there, but, like, I'm not, like, a spriter or composer or, like, a coder by any means. There are a few things that I will be helping with. Actually, I can think of a few things off the top of my mind, but, like, you know. So, recently we had the 5-year anniversary for the game, October 28th. Version 1.0 was released 5 years ago, exactly on October 28th, 2019, which, you know, it's pretty huge for a game like this, especially because, like, this game in particular, I'm dead. That's okay, we're gonna be talking anymore, so it's not a big deal. Wow, I really lost all that. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it again, so, you know, don't, like, because we already got it, so there's really no need for us to, like, do it again. So anyway, one thing we did on our anniversary, right, I mean, two things we did. One thing, we released a preview, so, like, if you guys want to check the SMC server, like, you want to keep up to date, like, on the announcements or whatever, highly recommend that. That way, like, it shows us that you, like, you know, you're interested in the game, because, like, this game does constantly get updated, even if it takes, like, months at a time. But one thing we did was we actually released our, you know, sprites and all that publicly, and, TFD, which is the Flying Dutchman, if you don't know him, which I'm sure everybody knows him. Alright, level 2. He was like, hey, dude, like, it was like, I think it was like 2 weeks before the anniversary. He was like, hey, dude, we need an extra hand for this, because he apparently he'd been wanting me to help out, like, on the team for some time, some other stuff, so I was just like, hey, yeah, sure, man, why not? And I'm just gonna say that it was really tedious work, but apparently I'm really good at tedious work. Apparently that's what TFD said about me, which, I guess that is true. I just woke up. What happened here? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm wondering the same thing. Although, I guess tedious work I will mention. Hold on real quickly. Toadtown PSA. Feeling antisocial? Whenever you see floating text above someone, walk up to them and hit the up arrow key. They might have more to say. Brought to you by the Mushroom Kingdom Institute of Mental Health. But yeah, it was pretty tedious work. It took me several days to get done. But yeah, a lot of that work was done by me. I mean, I can't really say too much about that, because, like, I'm not the one who made the sprites. I'm not the one who did all that work. Like, yeah, I may have, like, set everything up, but, like, what I did's nothing compared to, like, all of that, you know what I mean? Baddies are hiding everywhere, yeah. again, I'm not, like, here to, like, that's the thing with me, like, I don't really care, like, how much I accomplish, or, like, well, I mean, obviously, I want to accomplish stuff, but, like, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's not the point, that's not the point. Anyway, halt. Who goes here? Hey, bud. Look. Under the authority of my higher-ups, I am not permitted to let anyone go through the gate into the Toadtown Plaza. Don't look at me like that. There's already no justice for poor bystanding gate guardians like me. You're still here? Ugh. Fine. See that manhole? It's shut. But there's a switch that opens it somewhere around here. If you really need to get to the plaza, take the tunnel through the manhole. Whatever you do, don't make it my problem. I really hope no one saw that. Well, thanks, gate guard. But yeah, anyway, why don't I give the dude credit for, like, the sprites real quickly. Smug Lieutenant and Nitrox, like, definitely helped carry it. But then again, they've been on the development team for the longest. Then you have B for Smash, and then Novemi for Smash, and then you have Notatune for Smash. Crush Joy-Con does the music, and also, speaking of which, Vibrallo, I can't believe I forgot to mention this! Okay, Vibrallo, if you guys are not aware, which you're going to be aware now, they're trying to become a composer for this game, and I've heard a few of their tracks that they've made, and, you know, I'm a fan of them, I like them, they're pretty good. It, you know, kind of follows the same style, like, for the, you know, SM style, like, SMW style would sound fun, I guess even, like, for Smash, too. So, yeah, guys, Vibrallo. He's gonna be, excuse me, I cannot speak. He's gonna be composing music for Construct, hopefully, which, honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Now, my role is just, you know, helping out with, like, the tedious work here and there, and then, like, you know, getting, like, other stuff done, like, to promote the game. That's kind of, like, my role. And then the management's mostly done by Dutchman. But yeah, guys, with all due credit, I want to make sure everybody gets, you know, their voice heard, because, you know, these people have done amazing work for the game. And also, Luigi Bonus has done a lot of the programming. I think Vortoxium has done some programming, too. Anyway, warning from Toad Osha. Water not suited for swimming. You will get pulled under. Note, unsure if the pulling comes from the current or something much worse. It's better to not find out. We just found out. Yeah. That's okay. I'm not gonna go too crazy on this level. I mean, I can't actually do this level in one go, so, like, that's why the dragon coins are pretty low. Visitor, hello. Hello there. I don't think we can reach from there. Yeah, I know we really haven't been talking about the level. Sorry, guys. I know I kind of get sidetracked. But I want to point out about this level that Vibrallo made. So I'm probably going to mention it later in the video, but he is working on a World 2, which I will cover on this channel. I'll probably provide commentary for it as well, honestly. Might as well, you know. Above, Toadtown Plaza. But I want to point out about this level, like, it does have its fair share of flaws, obviously, but, like, I think the one thing that, like, really helps carry it here is the visuals. I say that, and then you look at this or it's not an abomination. If you're not sure what this is supposed to be a mushroom. You want to call this cutoff? I mean, I guess technically it is a cutoff, but, like, Vibrallo has a lot of different cutoffs in his level, and all of them pretty minor, so it's, like, not really that big of a deal. Also, cutoff at the top right with the checkpoints, what the heck? Which were supposed to be goal points. Again, I don't really care, by the way. Vibrallo goes above and beyond with his design here, and it, like, definitely really shows. Anyway, level 3. Got Pipeline Plunge. Alright, we got a sunset now. Okay, west we have Toadtown, east we have Dripcap Caverns, you are here, and then all the way to the right is Goomba Garrison. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, visuals are definitely Vibrallo's strong suit here. And, you know, like, I'd say, like, for me personally, like, okay, this, I'm just gonna, like, talk up, like, on, like, something, like, I do personally. Oh, yeah, I did mention, I actually published a level recently called Ghostly Gala, if you want to check it out. And, you know, a lot of amazing levels. Goppler also posted an amazing level too. I don't know if I'll ever get it on this channel because it's like super long, but you know, maybe I'll do like a live stream or something. Actually, I have considered live streams. I'm not sure though. Anyway, warning, another reminder, the water currents of Drip Cap Caverns will pull you under. Not safe for swimming. So yeah, there's a lot of levels that have been published lately because of Halloween, and you know, I'm not gonna like really be able to cover all of them at once, and you know, so I'm recording this level on Halloween, which is actually the day before uploading this, and you know, I can't get to everything, unfortunately. So like for today, by today I mean Halloween, which is actually yesterday. So yesterday I covered my level for the channel, and then minus 26. I say negative, by the way, not minus. Negative minus 26 lives level, which is like, it's really cool. It's like an outside ghost house, like, or not ghost house, but like spooky level. So yeah, definitely check it out if you guys are interested. I'll definitely, because there's a few of his levels that I haven't really covered, or like I have, like Fort Frost was like one I played, but I never like had the chance to like cover it or review it. I will do that eventually, by the way. Minus 26 lives, negative 26 lives. You listening, man? I will get to it eventually. Also, one critique I have about this section is this is blind. Anyway, not a big deal. Not to worry. Not to worry. Also, really like the visuals, obviously, like especially with the rain. One thing I wanted to point out there. Okay, this section in particular, it's kind of hard to see. I'm not really a big fan of this section. Yeah, it's really hard to see the platform there. And I'd actually argue that this section's kind of blind with the drop of the Dragon Coin. I mean, there is indication, it's just like, I don't know, it's really hard to see. I definitely feel like some of the areas in this section in particular could definitely be reworked on. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like the gameplay is definitely lacking. Not lacking, but like, I feel like it doesn't really fare as well compared to like other sections. And not just this section in particular, there are going to be some sections coming up too that I'm not really a big fan of. I don't want to spoil too much, obviously. I kind of did mention the boss fight being a bit finicky. You'll find out when we get there. It just sucks, man, because I've been trying to record this level like, okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've tried to record this level several times already, like over the span of weeks, right? I mentioned that at the start of the video. I tend to repeat myself a lot, by the way. Big mistake I do, like even with like what I say. Did that nipper just fell through the platform? Okay, that's not happened. Anyway, so I'll just say this. I was originally trying to record this level without commentary, right? It was just going to be like a normal standard playthrough. It was going to be a Friday upload. Yes, I still plan for this to be a Friday upload. Care to sit here with me for a little while? Yes, why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, look at that. The pipe moved. So yeah, actually, that's actually how you're supposed to get this, by the way. Cut off, by the way. Cut off. No. Wow. Wait, so we gotta sit here a little longer now? Wow, of course we do. Of course we do. Okay, wait, we gotta go. We gotta go. I didn't know that moved back up, actually. Anyway, that's just for Dragon Point. It's a bit cryptic. I was actually not able to figure this out the first time I played this. But yeah, this level in particular is going to be a Friday upload. So, like, thing about me, if you, yeah, we just did that. I don't know, my scheduling is not really consistent, obviously, but, like, at the moment, I try to prioritize, like, the better uploads for, like, Friday, or, like, the commentary videos. I try, like, if I do them, I try to prioritize them, for, like, Wednesday or Fridays. I mean, it doesn't mean I can get all of them, but, like, you know, just, like, when I have the time. Alright, we should have 9 Dragon Coins, but, you know, we kind of messed up. Oh, we got some interactions here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Alright, gate card. Good morning, Goombry, or, I mean, General. I was summoned here, no? Goomba, you are pathetic, and I will not let you waste my time for too long. Don't you know who you're talking to? I am General Goombry. I am General... No, sorry. I shouldn't be making... Actually, I just did. Screw you. No, I'm kidding. I am Steve. No. Make no mistake. Even a treasonous soldier like you should know that. Look, that guy was bothering me, okay? He looked like a total straggler. How was I supposed to know he was Mario? The Super Mario? The one barreling towards our garrison as we speak? Look at what you've done. Let in Mario through Toad Town. You may have just compromised our entire job. Those higher-ups are more powerful than you know. If you get us on our bad side, or if you get us on their bad side, I'm making sure you'll be the first to know. You wouldn't. You are dismissed. Dishonorably. And yeah, guys, I should point out, like, with that interaction and, with what's about to come up, this is entirely new. So, like, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, it's all covered on the channel. Past this is not covered. Goomba Garrison. This is protecting gate. Oh, shoot. Almost dropped my mic. Also, I like the airship music for this. It's from Mario Maker. Okay, we got the fire flower now. Wait, don't I want the ice flower actually? I feel like I might want that actually. I'm trying to remember, because, like, I will say I do remember, like, what's about to come pretty well, but, like, like, there's some things coming up. I'll just say this, like, especially in this section, there's, like, one thing I really do not like about this section. Again, maybe I'm just, like, misinterpreting it or whatever, but, I miss every time. But I will at least say, that's a cutoff. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Man, vibrallo, try not to have minor cutoffs in your level. Challenge impossible. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Look, he might have minor... Oh, wait. Let's try this. Let's try this. Wow, he really just did that as soon as I landed on the parachute. Okay. Mushroom, mushroom. All of a sudden, because I said mushroom twice, I'm now thinking about that Weeble video. Badger, 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 badger. It's an old classic, but... I just wanted to point that out, because I just, like, thought of it. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Alright, guys. Let's see. What do we have here? Alright. Now, I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Okay, so you see this dragon coin right here, right? So, I use this Koopa here, right? But I don't know if... Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that too. Okay, yeah, so this is the one thing I really don't... Also, that... Goomba's walking backwards, but he stacked on Goomba, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, so I really don't like the dragon coin for this section. It's just like, again, maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but it's just like, you can't really get up there, like, just by jumping. I mean, actually, could you? I don't know if you could. Assuming you can't, it's just like, it's still pretty tedious to get. Like, even if you're small, it's like, you can't get up there, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. Again, I could be doing it wrong. Maybe, like, it's like, there's, like, a way easier solution or whatever. It's just that, like, I don't know, for me, I just, like, struggle a lot. And then, there's another dragon coin that I really don't like that's coming up here, too. But, yeah, I will say it. Design, obviously, is immaculate. The role, like, I mentioned, like, he, like, touches up on a lot of, like, minor stuff when it comes to design. I'm not, like... Me, personally, I'm not really good with that. I mostly focus on gameplay myself. Alright, this dragon coin. This dragon coin, in particular, I do not like. Again, I might be doing this wrong. There might be, like, a way easier way for me to do this. Again, I have an ice flower. I could probably just, like, use it to get up. I'll do that if I miss this. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to get up there with the bat or not. Again, I don't like this. I do not like the pace of the dragon coins towards the end of the level here. It is not really that good, in my opinion. And, 1-3 had a fair share bit of flaws, too. Like, there was that blind section with the spiny at the start. There was the... That's a lot of cannons. I don't think I ever realized that. There was the drop down with the dragon coin. So, yeah, I think definitely, like, for, like, this level in particular, I think dragon coins, right? And then, obviously, it's about to come up with the boss. It definitely needs to see rework, I think. Like, it's just, like... It doesn't really make for a good pacing, and I kind of wish we had a checkpoint here. That way, like, if you miss the dragon coin, because I was like, I don't know, the last few dragon coins I've been trying to get are just, like, really tedious to get, and it's like, I don't understand why. Like, they shouldn't be that tedious to get, right? Like, it shouldn't, like, you know, the way I see it, Dragon Coins should not be tedious to get. They should just be, like, something you go a little out of your way to get, like, that is a little more challenging. So, like, you know, that's just one critique I have about this level. And then, obviously, I think, there's, you know, design, there's, like, a lot of minor cut-offs. Alright, the boss fight, the boss fight, the boss fight. So, what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to throw a Bob-omb up to hit the on-off switch. You're supposed to, like, hit it up several times while you're trying to, like, evade Goombas. There's a lot of them, as you can see. It's really not that bad of a boss fight. There's, like, no phases or whatever. It's just, like, simply doing this. And what's actually supposed to happen is the on-off is how you actually beat the boss. It's, like, once you hit it, then... Yeah, so, like... Now we actually did that, and... So now we beat it, right? We beat it. We beat the boss. Look at this. But for some reason, there's no key. We don't get a key. Like, look at this. Look at this nonsense, dude. Like, look at this. Like, every dang time I get to this boss fight, there's no key. And I've done this, like, dozen times already. It is so annoying. Every time. So what's supposed to happen is there's supposed to be a key with a bubble that comes from below and it rises up. And then you get the key, you go through the key door, and then it takes you to the next section, obviously. So real quickly, why don't I show you my settings? So accessibility options, not really that important. By the way, visualize timers, if you guys don't have that on, I highly recommend it. It shows you like P-switch timers and all that. Graphic settings. I have frame skipping on, I have reduced particles on. You can read that, you can like pause if you want to read that, or like you can go in the gate. Smooth lighting is on, I have perfect resolution and fill screen. So I play on the HTML5 tab for Construct, I don't do full screen. With Snapshot 29, we actually should be getting a downloadable version, so you know, that could change things. But yeah, I can't get past this. Like, that's why I had to play in the editor. Like, this is the reason. This is what's been holding me back, because I've tried to record this countless times, and I've just had no luck. Every time I got to that boss fight, I just could not get past that. I just, like, you know, I always had to end my runs there, like, every time. So, it's like, again, you can look at the setup here. You know, there's, I'm not, like, entirely sure how this works, but, you know, if you want to, like, take a look or whatever, you can. Anyway, so this is where we're supposed to go next, but obviously since I can't do that, I don't know if it's like a... Okay, so again, I'm not upset at you, vibrallo. I'm not like, don't worry, I know it's game jank, it happens, you know, it's not your fault, I get it. I don't know why it causes that. I think it's probably a full screen thing, because I do play this game on full screen. I do not play on the browser on Level Share Square. I mean, technically I do play through Level Share Square, but like I don't play through the you know, the page, you know, the game page, the normal game page. Mario, because, like, I want the full thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't believe it. All of us Toads were just here a minute ago. Then, out of nowhere, some invisible magic force began sweeping us away, like leaves in the wind. I held tight to the ground, and I made it, and I watched as they all drifted away. From what I saw, it looked like they were all headed to the Frost Belt. If you plan on heading up there, be careful. It's the coldest junkyard around. I need to go back home, but I might as well give you a lift. Here. Oh, I thank you, Toad. And now we are to the extra epilogue. Rust Belt Road. So I'm guessing that will be in World 2, what Toad mentioned. So yeah, like I mentioned, vibrallo is working on World 2. I will cover it on this channel. I'll probably have commentary. Frost Belt will be World 2. Kind of foreshadows that. Anyway. Staying balanced. Yes. You know, as always, the visuals are immaculate, even in this section. I'm pretty sure vibrallo probably spends most of his time, like, setting up visuals and all that. That's my guess. I don't know if you can get up there. Probably not. But yeah, a lot of the gameplay, it looks like, revolves around these platforms. Does that go back up? Yeah. That's what I thought. It's pretty cool, honestly. And like even the music too, it's like it's calming. Like, you know, a lot of it's pretty calming to listen to, surprisingly. And it's just like it fits really well, like for the attire that he's going for here. So yeah, in terms of like immersion and like the visuals and like, you know, just like the overall like experience, I think, yeah, I'd say his levels are definitely very immersive. Gameplay definitely isn't as strong like as the design, obviously, but like that's okay. Also, this means it's gonna fall down. Please don't fall. Oh well. Yeah, overall, very solid level, guys. And we'll be talking more like through the commentary videos like coming up. So, you know, just stay tuned for that. I'll have a playlist for it, so like, you know, commentary playlist, so like if you want to watch that, you are more than welcome to. Just like I'll try to gather everything. Anyway, hey, that's a cutoff at the top, by the way. Anyway, thanks for playing. This world has taken about a month to complete, and it took me a month to record! How's that work? No, it's okay. I'm super grateful of all the warm feedback and to be part of this wonderful community. Hey, me too, man, me too. Anyway, stay tuned for World 2, Vibrallo. Alright guys, this appears to be the end of the video, so real quickly, I just want to summarize on the level. Very good level, highly recommend Vibrallo. Vibrallo has recently become a composer for SMC, hopefully we can see more of his works. You know, he's really good with like the immersive experience, you know, really good visuals, good gameplay, all around spectacular level. He has a lot of different ideas, like you can clearly see them. But yeah, guys, look forward to showing more of his content, and you know, if you guys like the video, if you like the level, if you like all of this, like what we do here, make sure you guys actually subscribe to our channels, make sure you like the videos, make sure, you know, you can comment or whatever. That actually shows us you're interested, and that shows us that you want to see more. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys have a good one. Take care, everybody.